want to first of all, before ingesting, you want to create a fabric. So this thing I'll show in my previous video. We just go through that video, and you will come to know how to create fabric. Okay. Then now directly we'll jump into the ingest data with a pipeline in Microsoft Fabric. Okay. First of all, we can create the workspace. Okay. So how to create a workspace? Just click on the left side under the home page, workspaces. Click on the new workspace. After clicking the new workspace, you can able to see here the naming workspace. Okay, the name in the workspace. There you can give any preferable name. Okay, I'll give my workspace name like a my first pipeline. First pipe. Uh, ingest data. Ingest ingest data. Okay. So if you want to give any description, you can give description. If you want domain, you can give any domain name. And for if you want image, you can upload your image. Okay. And here I'm not doing anything, so just simply apply. After applying, I'll see some magic. Okay. So the workspace is created. Once your workspace is created, and the workspace is like empty. Okay. There is nothing. Okay. But you can able to see here your workspace name. My first ingest data. Okay. After that, what we are going to do here. So next we are going to do create a lake house. So how we are going to create a lake house? On the menu bar of the left, select the create or else a new item. Here, this is a new item. You can select the new item, and I'm just selecting the new item. Okay. So once you click this new item, you can able to see so many things: get data, copy job, data pipeline, data flow gen 2, data flow gen 2, event stream, gen 1, gen 2 stream, my mirrored Azure Cosmo DB, and my mirrored Azure SQL database, a mirror database. So many things you can able to see here. Okay. So here we want lake house. We are going to create lake house, right? So simply, if you find as a lake house, fine. If not, okay, just simply type here lake house. Okay. Once you type in the search box lake house, you can able to see lake house. Select that lake house. And once you selected the lake house, okay, then you can give any name of that lake house. Okay. I'm giving here my lake. Okay, my underscore. Okay. Now you can create. So once your lake house is created, okay, then see note here the thing is that once if you create the create option is not pinned in the sidebar, you need to select the ellipse option first. Okay. So now I'm not telling about that. So now we are going to move. Once your lakehouse is created, you can able to see successfully created SQL analytics endpoint. Okay. Now you can able to see the lakehouse. There is so many options: refresh button, settings button, get data, new semantic model, open notebook, manage one lake data access, and on the explorer. This is important actually. Explorer thing. Okay. Here tables. There is no data, files, no data. And okay. Simply under the files, okay, in the Explorer pane, the files, the files node, select, I'm selecting in these three dots, you just simply select this and click on the new subfolder to create subfolder name called, just give subfolder name, new data. Okay, I just give a new data. If you want, you can give any preferable name of what you want. Okay, I'm simply just creating new data. See, successfully created subfolder files. Under the subfiles, under the files, the subfolder name called new data we created successfully. Okay. Now what we are going to do here. So the next part is like a create a pipeline. So now we are going to first we created the workspace. In that workspace, to work with in that workspace, we created the lake house. In that lake house, we created the new data. Okay. Then Now we are going to create the pipeline. Okay. Here there is a get data. Okay. This is the button actually get data. In the get data, there is so many options. Upload files, new data pipeline, new data flow, gen 2, new shortcut, new event stream. Okay. Now you can select new data pipeline. Okay. So once you create and give name ingest ingest sales data. Okay. Already I have, I just selected. If you want, you can give ingest sales data. Okay, done. So you can create. Once created, the copy data wizard will be open. Okay, the pipeline. See,
This meeting is being recorded.
see. Now, once you open the copy data into Deckhouse, this is the okay. Once this will be open, then once you given the name, so it will open. Okay, the wizard, and you can able to see the copy data into Lakehouse. Okay, so in this copy data wizard, you just search for HTTP in the selected. Okay, you just search for HTTP. I'm just selecting here in the search bar HTTP. Now I can able to see here HTTP. Okay, click on simply HTTP. Once you click on HTTP, now it goes to the say left side. The options is okay different. And once this HTTP, it is asking connection. Okay, what connection things and all. So this link I'll provide you in my description. You can copy from there. Okay. So I'm just pasting simply sales.csv file. If you have your data, your own CSV file, if you want, you can download from Kaggle or some other Google data sets and you can paste here. And these days, so whatever you want. The connection credentials is like a select the connection credentials. Okay. One second. Create new connection. I'm going to here, create new connection. Okay. And the connection name automatically that HTTP link will be there. And you can edit that HTTP name. You can give any unique name. Unique name in the sense like a which is you last previously it should not be used. Okay. I'm just giving here unique okay. My my pip underscore unique. Okay. My pip underscore unique. I given the connection name and the gateway is none. Leave it as default. Authentication kind unanimous. Okay. No need to select anything. Leave it as. Then click on the next. Okay. So ensure the following before clicking on the next button. Uh, you just check the ensure all the following settings are selected or not. Okay. The connection is right or not. Okay. And always it is like the URL you just pasted here and the connection credentials you can create new connection. Already previously different option is there, but once you create that the new connection name data everything it will be enabled. Check all the connection is ensure correct or not, you selected or not. Next click on the next button. Once you click on the next button, there is a few more s- next step is connect to data, right? So the connection my pip unique fabric user. So already which I given, this is my fabric account and this is my which I given unique name of a connection name. Okay. And so the relative URL, it should like the relative URL is like leave it as blank. No need to type anything. And the request method, it is like a get. Okay. Don't select post, only get. And come down. So there is additional headers. The additional headers like a leave blank. And the binary copy, don't select anything. Leave it as blank. Don't select a request timeout is like a leave blank and maximum current connection is like a leave blank. Okay. Now select the next. Okay. So select. Okay. And the file format already delimited text. Okay. Leave it is comma. Okay. Leave it row delimiter is like a why this option is not working. Mm, Allow me some time, I'll check. Okay. Yeah, it takes time actually to enable those options. Now it is enabled. Okay. Delimiter text. It is like a next section is like a is like a yeah, file format. Okay, the file format is like a delimiter text, and column delimiter is like a comma. Row delimiter you have to change as the line field, not default nor carriage return or carriage return plus line field. Just select line field. Okay. Then compression type is like a no compression. The first row is should be selected. To select this first row header and compression time, leave it as a no compression. If you select, there is so many options like a JZip, BZip to zip, uh, deflate, so many tabs, so many things, but leave it as a no compression. Okay. Then click on next. Okay. Click on next. So while you are selecting next, before that, there is a option called preview data. Open that, select that preview data to see a sample of data that will be ingested. Okay. Once you can able to see the ingested data, then you can close and move on next. We'll see. It's a preview data. Yeah. Hope I can able to see all my data which is available here. Okay. If you want to select, click on schema. What are the schema in that CSV file is it? So all the schema things and preview just all the data. Okay, sales order, under sales order this thing is there. Sales order that count something is there. Order date, everything custom name, the customer name, everything is there. So the data is I can able to see the data. Now you can click on this. It's okay. Now I'm clicking to the next button. Okay. So once you click the next. Now it is like came to the connect to the data destination. So now we are from source to connecting to the destination. Okay. Here the connection is like a mylake, which is I given previously. You just go back and see where I have given. And root folder all default is selected tables, but you select here files. Okay. And the folder path you just mention new data here, new underscore data, because when I created my subfolder name is new data, so that new data I'm giving. Otherwise you just type here. Otherwise there is a browse option, click on browse, you can able to see the new data. Just yeah, you just select new data here root folder, then click on okay, click on okay. So defaultly my new data is selected. Okay. Then file name is like a sales.csv, sales data. Okay. My file name is sales. Why I'm giving sales dot why can't I give ABC, right? No, my sales when whatever the link I have here, I saved like the CSV file in sales.csv. Okay. So this file name I'm as it is I'm giving in the file. Okay. And come to the copy cof, copy behavior. Okay. The copy behavior is you have to select none or preserve hierarchy. There is no none option. Copy behavior. So there is none means you just there is no option to select here. There is so many options I can able to see. Apart from none, reaction. See, preserve hierarchy, merge files, file patterns, and flatten hierarchy. So I'm not selecting anything. I'm leave it as a blank because there is none option. Not that that's what I'm just not selecting anything. Click on next. There is a file format. Okay. The file format, the source file, what we are given, delimited text, and column, del, column delimiter is like a comma. And row delimiter also you have to select line feed. So source file source so when source in the source we just the row delimiter line feed. So same connections have to give, right? So line feed same. And compression time as usual, compression type also no compression. And so add header to file. You just select that. Okay. Then on the copy summary page, okay, you can click on the next. Okay. Once click on, there is a, you can able to see the copy summary. Okay. In the copy summary page, so review the details of your copy. Okay. My pip unique, this is, and this my leg different for the source. And the file name, the folder path of, this is the destination related details. And this is like a source one. And in the source, my sales CS user. So this is the thing. Okay. And now what I'm doing here, when you click on save plus run, there is some magic will happen defaultly. Now you can clearly observe what is going to be happen. Select save, okay, plus run. Now automatically it will save and plus it will run defaultly. Okay. Once click on that, automatically one wizard will open with the copy data. Okay, now it is running. Okay, you can click on output. You can able to see the queued activity state, runtime, duration, and okay, it's running. It is in queued. Okay, it is running status. Okay, and the copy data, it is running everything. Now you can able to see. Okay, okay. Still it is running. It's running. Okay, it got succeeded. Okay, now you can see succeeded. The duration took 26 seconds. Okay, successfully it is succeeded. Now on the left menu bar, there is a, you can see ingest sales data pipeline is there. Then my like is there. Once you this wizard is created, before that I'm just telling it is succeeded. You can able to see activities, run, view. If you select here parameters, variable settings, output, how our ADF we can able to the environment same. It is same like that only. And see we can able to see home activities, run, view, everything. And the output it is ran the duration 26. Now on the home page, oh sorry, in the menu bar on the left, select your my lake house. Okay, we came to lake house, we landed successfully. And on the home page, this is the explorer of the lake house. Okay, now I'm just refreshing for just for my purpose. Files under the new data, just no. My CSV file is not created. Yes, sorry. Under new data, see, once the pipeline runs successfully, click on My Lakehouse. You create a new data. Click on double click on here. You can able to see on the right side with the new data sales.csv, which means the CSV sales.csv file is successfully copied. Okay. Now this file is successfully copied. That's it. Okay. Now what we are going to do? Now we are going to create a notebook. Okay. How we are going to create a notebook? Just simply go to click on ingest sales data. Okay. You came here. Okay. On the home page of your lakehouse, open. See, select the notebook. Here notebook is here. Okay. Simply select here. Okay. See, once your notebook is there. Yeah. uh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is the wrong way you are creating. I'm just deleting. No, I have to create my lake house. Okay. Here, open the home page. Right. get data. Yes, you can able to see here the option called open notebook. Okay, once successfully ran, you can click on double click on your files on the files folder under subfolder. New data we created successfully. Once that pipeline ran, copy data. The data is successfully copied into subfolder on the my lake house. Now click on the here get data new semantic model. Open new notebook. Okay, simply click on that new notebook. Okay, click on not existing note. Click on new note. Okay. See, once the new notebook is open, few seconds, the new notebook contains single cell or single cell will be open. So, like a single cell be open. Now, the select the existing cell in the notebook, which contains some like a, just the say now I'm going to type the some code. Okay, why I'm selecting now I'm just typing here. See, that notebook environment is like how Databricks notebooks will be there, which means same like that. Little difference I can show you here. What is the different? Okay, the Python notebooks, Databricks notebooks, and the Fabric notebook. What is the different I can able to see here? So I'm just typing here table name, table underscore name equals to sales. Why sales? My CSV file is the name of the CSV file is like a sales. Okay. If you're able to see here, PySpark Python is there. Okay, so you select okay. Default you can able to see here. This is a different action. Okay. Now in the menu bar, okay. So once you run this, it is running. Okay. Okay. Now run. Okay. Before what I'm going to do, once you run this, or before you are going to run, on the top right here, okay, more commands like select that. There is an option called toggle parameter set. When you click on toggle parameters option, defaultly it is showing parameters. Okay, this is the different in the Databricks notebooks or else take Python notebooks. This is the difference actually. In you can take Databricks, you can able to see SQL, Scala, or else PySpark. You can use that. Okay, but when you click on a toggle parameter cell, you can able to see if it is once you selected is a parameter. If you want to unselect, simply click on that, it will deselect again. It will. So it should be must. Okay, so why this meant this configures the cells so that a variable declared in it like a treated as a parameters. Okay, while running the notebook it treated as a parameter from a pipeline. Okay, so when you select this toggle parameter cell, why toggle parameter cell means it will select, sorry, it will treat as parameters when running the notebook from your pipeline. Okay. Under the parameters cell, there is a option called code and mark. You can select one more code. Okay. Add the new, so okay. Now I'm typing here simple PySpark code. Okay. Like a from uh, my, sorry, PySpark. You just use if you want this code, I'll paste in my description. Copy from there, or else you can type from here. You can pause few seconds or few minutes, and you just type this code SQL functions. Import. Now I'm just writing here comments. Read new sales data. Okay. To read new sales data, I'm just typing here. I'm declaring df spark dot read format. So I have to read my data, right? That's what spark dot read dot format. The format always like a CSV file, CSV dot option. This option for header. Now we have to load. Okay. So you have to load that CSV file, right? The files. Now now I have to add month and year columns. So same df dot with the column. Dot with column.
This meeting is being recorded.
See, now I can return the some. Now I can return some code here. Okay. So this code, see this code loads the data from the sales CSV. Okay. Still haven't run this query. And what this query will do? So this query will do even this code. If you want, I can share in my description. You can copy from there. And like a or else you can copy from my GitHub account. That GitHub account I'll drop in the description. Okay. This code loads the data from the CSV files that will be ingested by the copy data activity and applies some transition logics and saves this transmission table appending the already existing. Okay. Which means that so this this code will the CSV file, what this code will do, that CSV sales.csv file, it was ingested into the copy data activity. Okay. So now after running, I'm just running this the code. I just simply I'm running. Okay. This code simple, it's still running. Okay. Once, okay. Now successfully ran this one. Okay. What will happen? Previously, when you click on save placement when we get HTTP, that time under the subfolder, the data is copied. After running this PySpark code, what will happen? We'll see in the Lakehouse Explorer. Okay. Click on My Lake House. Now refresh before going to do. Click on table. Okay, say table. You can now after running the code, what will happen? Now you can able to see the sales. Okay, and the sales table is created. Okay. Now what we are going to do here in the notebook menu bar, we use settings icon to view the notebook settings. Okay, we'll go there. Okay. Here, this is the settings. Already when beginning of the video, we discussed about refresh, select this button. Okay. Now click on settings option, same page in the lakehouse. Once you click on that, there is a few options will come endorsement, SQL analytics, live endpoint, my lake, description, everything. Okay. So select the name. The notebook name is like a load sets. If you want, you can create your how you are preferable. My preferable name is like a load sales. So I'm just simply doing that and close the settings. I created the load cells. I'm just closing. So no changes are done. I just simply change the name of that load cells. Okay. In the hub menu bar on the left, select the lake house. Already I selected the lake house. Okay. Then on the explorer page, this is the explorer. Okay. Expand the tables. Now we can already expanded the sales table is there. So okay. Now go here. There's another okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can able to see all schemas which is related to the sales. Okay. Now, now we'll see. Now we created these things, right? Now what we are going to do, modify the pipeline. How we are to going to modify means, so okay. Now, so like a now until we are implemented the a notebook to transform data and load into a table, you can incorporate by the notebook into pipeline, create the ETL process. Okay. How that we'll see in next video. Okay. Thanks for watching.